Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rosalind. On this channel, I feature lifestyle, inspiration, and a lot of self-care. In today's video, we will be discussing the health benefits of coconuts. Let's get started. Coconut is the fruit of the coconut palm, which is commonly used for its water, milk, oil, and tasty meat. Coconut trees are actually considered the most naturally widespread fruit tree on the planet, and they're native to South Asia and the islands between the Indian and Pacific Ocean. Coconuts are actually cultivated around the world and have become increasingly popular for their flavor, culinary uses, and many potential health benefits. Coconut has raw white meat inside. It's referred to the kernel. It has a firm texture, it's delicious, and it has a slightly sweet flavor. If you have the whole coconut, you can scrape the raw meat out of the shell and eat it. In its processed form, you usually find it sliced or shaved or grated. Some people drink coconut milk, and that actually comes from the cream that's made by pressing the raw and grated meat. There's also dried coconut meat, which is usually grated or shaved, and it's used in cooking, baking, and can be processed into ground flour as well. Coconut oil is also extracted from the meat and can be used for cooking in place of other vegetable oils. One of the things that I really like about coconuts is that they are highly nutritious. Unlike other fruits that are high in carbs, coconuts provide mostly fat. They also contain some protein and several other minerals that are very important for your body. They have some amounts of vitamin B, but they're not a significant source of vitamins. The minerals in coconut help with many functions in your body. Coconuts are especially high in manganese, which is essential for bone health and the metabolism of carbohydrates, proteins, and cholesterol. They're also very rich in copper and iron, which help form the red blood cells, as well as selenium and important antioxidants that help protect your cells. Much of the fat in coconut is in the form of medium chain triglycerides, which you've probably heard the term MCTs. Your body metabolizes MTCs differently than other types of fat, absorbing them directly from your small intestines and rapidly using them for energy. In one review, the benefits of MTC in people with obesity found that these fats may promote body fat loss when eaten in place of long-chain saturated fats from animal foods. There are some studies that have found that coconut oil could help block the growth of certain bacteria strains. There was a test tube study that showed that virgin coconut oil was able to inhibit the growth of a type of bacteria that causes staph infections. There was also another study involving 50 children that found that when they swished their mouth with coconut oil after brushing their teeth, it was as effective as chlorhexidine, a common disinfectant, at reducing the growth of Streptococcus mutans. Since coconuts are low in carbs and high in fiber and fat, which may be beneficial for blood sugar control, there was one review that suggested that coconut oil may help lower blood sugar levels, which may be due to its anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidant contents. There's also another study with 48 people with metabolic syndrome found that replacing their fats in their diet with virgin coconut oil improved triglyceride levels and reduced fasting blood sugar after 4 weeks compared to a control group. The high fiber content in coconut meat can also help slow down digestion and may potentially improve insulin resistance, which can help regulate blood sugar levels as well. Coconut meat contains phenolic compounds, which are antioxidants that can help protect cells from oxidative damage. The main phenolic compounds identified include gallic acid, caffeic acid, salicylic acid, and picoumaric acid. The lab-tested coconut meats have shown that it can neutralize harmful compounds called free radicals, which contribute to chronic diseases. According to another test tube studies, certain antioxidants in coconuts could even help protect against DNA damage. There are also some test tube studies and some animal studies that have shown that antioxidants found in coconut may help protect cells from damage and death caused by oxidative stress and chemotherapy. One of the other things that I like about coconut is that it's easy to add to your diet. You can definitely have it flaked or shaved. It adds a nice flavor to savory dishes. Its meaty texture and flavor work well in curries, fish stews, rice dishes, and even some breaded foods. You do have to be cautious if you're buying it out of the store because some brands will add sugar to it, but shredded coconut in general is good for baking. It adds a nice touch of natural sweetness and moisture to cookies and muffins and breads. You can also sprinkle raw coconut to add texture and tropical flavors to oatmeal. You can put it in pudding and yogurt. It's a good calorie booster for someone who wants to gain weight. People also use coconut flour in baking as a substitute for wheat flour. It's gluten-free, nut-free, and it's a very popular option for anyone who's counting carbs. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.